Welcome to Anglicans in Action. After abortion was legalized in 1973, many Christians began to observe the inherent value of life endowed to us by God during their worship services one Sunday a year. Typically referring to it as Sanctity of Life Sunday, it is most often held the Sunday closest to January 22nd, the day the Supreme Court handed down the Roe v. Wade and Doe v. Bolton decisions that made abortion legal all 9 months of pregnancy. However, it can be observed any Sunday in the church calendar. It is important to honor the 58 million children who have been aborted in the United States since 1973, and remind the Church of her commitment to protect the unborn as well as the vulnerable and the elderly. Abortion and euthanasia are in opposition to the principles taught in Scripture about the sacredness of life and how man was created in God's image. Genesis 1:27 says, quote, God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them, unquote. Unfortunately, not all congregations will honor this proclamation, whether due to an unwillingness to bring politics into their sanctuaries or worry of offending parishioners. But Sanctity of Life Sunday is far more and far beyond the politics of abortion or euthanasia. Life-affirming sermons will be listened to by preteens and teenagers facing sexual temptation and possibly an unplanned pregnancy. Scripture readings will be heard by elderly parishioners seeking meaning and worth at the end of their lives. And litanies will be recited by women and men wounded by previous abortions who are in need of healing and forgiveness. Sanctity of Life Sunday is not a stale ritual, a repetition of the same old statements. It's a call to action both for clergy and parishioners alike, to defend the unborn, protect the vulnerable, and value God's gift of life. And that must begin in every church pew, in every church worldwide. Anglicans for Life has a variety of resources on our website to help you observe Sanctity of Life Sunday. Under our Get Involved tab, you can scroll down to Teaching Resources to find life-affirming sermons that can inspire you. Click back under the Pastoral Resources and you will find litanies and liturgies. Finally, each year, Anglicans for Life creates a bulletin insert that can be ordered all year round from our store. These resources were created so that you, a warrior for the Lord, can defend the sanctity of life in your community. I'm Deacon Georgette Forney, President of Anglicans for Life. Thank you for upholding the sanctity of life.